What's up everybody, Benwa here and welcome to Tactical Fellowship. Go ahead and hit that like button if you own a Ruger 1022, and why not subscribe if, just like me, this is going to be your second time upgrading your Ruger 1022. I've already got this Boyd's tactical stock. I actually love this stock. I want to keep the receiver upper here. So it's got a bull barrel on it that weighs as much as a bowling ball. My Ruger Precision 22 already weighs 1,000 pounds. And so I'm looking to have at least 122 that tucks in at a lower weight. I want a new trigger on this. This trigger on here is just abysmal. And to release the slide, I don't have to do that thing down there, and I can just be like, boom. Would love to get a new charging handle on this too. This is kind of small. Got this BSA scope on here. I gotta put this on a BB gun. I mean, it's been okay, but it's BSA. So that's my idea. Let's get to it.
My first stop was the Volquartsen website. I remember first hearing about Volquartsen on the TV show Top Shot, and they're also headquartered in Iowa, only a couple of hours away from where I live, and so that kind of made my decision easier, and I'm glad I did because they have some awesome components. Speaking of which, here's what I got. Starting with the barrel, I bought Volquartsen's carbon fiber ultralight barrel in black with a threaded end. My old bull barrel didn't have a threaded end, and I wanted to put my El Camino on the tip of this 22. Weighing in at only 15 ounces, I can't tell you how light this thing is, but it didn't fit into my old Ruger receiver right away. Volquartsen barrels are slightly oversized, and so I needed to sand a little bit off of the V-block, and then I needed to put the barrel in the freezer for a couple hours, and then I was able to get it just close enough where about 1/8 of an inch out where I used a rubber mallet to gently tap it in the rest of the way. And if you don't want to do that, don't worry. I emailed Volquartsen and they said that they would fit the barrel to the receiver free of charge. Next up, I bought Volquartsen's OD Green TG2000 drop-in trigger guard replacement for the Ruger 1022. This thing is crisp with a kind of heavy 2-stage pull, but it's the kind of heavy I'm okay with. A feather isn't going to set this thing off, and I can teach my girls what a good trigger is without having them on a hair trigger. Its pull weight is factory preset at 2.25 pounds, but I'll be honest, it feels heavier than that, but I'm okay with that. The trigger replacement also has this really nice mag release nub, and I like swiping forward to release the mag instead of the old Ruger hidden trap door. Moving on to the extended charging handle. It's shorter than I thought it would be, but it's longer than the original, and the Volquartsen trigger assembly has this nice bolt catch release upgrade where you can simply pull the bolt back from lock and it releases forward. I think every 1022 should have this. For my glass, I went with a Vortex Crossfire 2 using medium height Leopold rings to just get a touch of clearance over the barrel. At 4x16x50, I don't actually have a scope with more magnification than this. And I also like that it has a parallax adjustment in the front for where my yardage is shooting, and I also really like the price point. Other things worth mentioning, I put a Harris 1A2BR bipod on the bottom because I like those. The barrel comes with a tension washer to keep the thread protector on nice and tight so don't lose it. And I haven't really been able to get out and do any accuracy testing with this yet because the wind in the valley has just been mental the last couple days. But I have no doubt that when I sit down to finally zero this thing, and I am going to be more than happy with how it performs. Well, I hope you guys had a good time watching this, and if anything, maybe it's given you an idea or two what to do with your old 1022.
Well, that's all I got, and I really hope this helps you out. As always, ride fast, shoot straight, and we'll see you next time.
Go ahead, throw a comment down below in your opinion, what's the best upgrade for the Ruger 1022?